So let's just move on from that. I don't even want to think about it. But then we have a table singles match between the Loose Cannon and Flip.
And Flip, if he makes it this far,
schizophrenia might kill him.
If he does not get murdered in cold blood by schizophrenia.
And 40 ounces, he's looking to just put a hurt on some motherfucker.
The Loose Cannon.
Absolutely.
I'm going with 40 ounce.
100%. Because the only man that's going to be on his mind is that backstabbing rat, Rory Blaze. There's so many rats in RCW, it's ridiculous. We need to call an exterminator.
It's unbelievable.
Then this one should be headlining a pay-per-view. The King of the Renegades, Justin St. Clair, versus James the Fire Blaze of Blaze and Glory. And undefeated. You have to go with Blaze.
I don't think he plans on losing this match.
I mean, St. Clair, he could try and claim all he wants that he's going to take care of business for the Axis of Anarchy. He is going to set things straight and avenge the Tomsini brothers and Joseph Steele for what James the Fire Blaze did to them. You know, because Machiavelli, he let James the Fire Blaze in on a trial basis. Give him a chance. Let him get his feet set in RCW, and that's how he repays him, by turning on the Axis. Justin St. Clair finally going to carry the banner for the AOA. But is it too late?
I don't think so. I think Justin St. Clair definitely has the most momentum of anyone in the AOA, just because he has a guaranteed world title shot.
Absolutely.
At Payback too. No one else knows what's going to happen as far as the RCW world title picture. Justin St. Clair, I think he's more talented than James Blaze.
Really?
I honestly think so. James Blaze, I'm not so sure he's for real.
He's dangerously underrated, though.
He is dangerously underrated.
But St. Clair, I mean, I just think that Machiavelli and Biggs have to be thinking, hey man, too little too late. He's going to say, he said this is the last time he's going to handle the business of AOA. So what's that mean? Does that mean he's leaving?
I don't know, but everyone...
Well, if he was smart like Triple X, he'd get the hell out now and already turn on the Tomsinis before they do it to him.
I'm surprised he didn't get out months ago as soon as it was possibly mentioned about throwing him out. But now, I think the AOA needs Justin St. Clair a lot more than Justin St. Clair needs the AOA.
Absolutely. Then we move on to Kingdom versus Katsumoto Jobe, and I gotta go with Kingdom. I mean, if he's recovered from what Jake Slade, the commodity, did to him, then he should be in top form.
I don't know a whole lot about this Kingpin guy, but I think... Kingdom, right?
Yeah, either way, it doesn't matter.
I don't know a lot about this Kingdom guy, but I think he's going to pick up a pretty easy victory here. He looks like a pretty talented guy.
Well, speaking of easy victories, the American Hero... If this was only for the Outlaw title, new Outlaw champion, Biggs Tomsini. Come on.
Biggs Tomsini is a joke. We've talked about a lot of people not being jokes, but Biggs Tomsini, and he was told by his brother just tonight how much of a joke that he is. And some of the things that Machiavelli said to Biggs, not really sure what's going on between those two. I mean,
Are you speculating the end of the Tomsinis?
They just came off a tag team victory. And
against the Unknown Soldier and Loco. How much of a bigger win can you ask for?
But if you ask me, Machiavelli Tomsini has been a bit of a dick lately, and he's pretty much forced all these guys out of the Axis of Anarchy. I mean, James Blaze, give him some kind of a trial run? Are you kidding me? Why not just let the guy in? Why not put constant pressure on him? Forced him to leave. Forced Triple X out. You know, he's going to force Justin St. Clair out. I wouldn't be surprised if Machiavelli Tomsini is on his own within the
next
month or so.
And I think Joseph Steele is just too drunk to realize what the hell is going on. I mean, Machiavelli, I don't think he's a bad guy. He picked Steele up at the hospital. He's usually there for anyone who needs him, but like you said, I mean, he could be a real dick sometimes.
I don't think he's really a bad guy. I just think when he's pissed, everyone suffers. He's not the kind of guy to keep his anger inside and not use it against everyone else.
Well, speaking of Machiavelli, huge matchup against Panic 420. And Tom Cini, you know, I'm pretty sure that he's gonna win this one because he has to be angry and he's gonna want to make a statement. But if he's not focused, 420 might, smoke him.
I think it should be a 5-star match. Panic
Absolutely.
420, Machiavelli, Tom Cini.
Then we have a Champions Challenge for the World title. What does this mean? Rory Blaze versus Joseph Steele. And I believe that a decree was sent down that the television title was to be defended every week. So,
not sure if that goes into effect at this Showdown or the following week.
Because if that's the case, is this title for title? If Steele loses this match, is Blaze a dual champion?
So he would be the champion here and there, and the
everywhere.
TV champion here and there.
Amazing.
Just for that sole purpose, because I think it would be annoying as hell in the locker room, I'm going to pick Joseph Steele to get a huge upset in this match.
New world champion?
New world champion, TV champion, world champion, beer drinking champion, Joseph fucking Steele.
And hell yeah! I'm with it, and I can't wait to talk to him coming up next after we say that the main event is going to be epic. Scorching twice nightly. We'll see how they gel as a tag team, but I don't think they're going to gel very nicely because Triple Threat got this one in the bag.
Triple Threat definitely going to own Devil's Food Cake in this one.
Xavier Zan Sanders is probably the smartest man on the planet. So, I mean, he knows everything that's going to happen. He knows which angles to exploit, who to piss off, and just everything about everybody. So the Devil Reborn, I think it's only going to take one catalyst this time, and Triple X will get the win and his first RCW championship belt. You heard it here, folks.
Now, I just got some breaking news here in the Renegade Radio studios, and I need you to read this to me because I'm in complete shock and awe over what I'm seeing about a new addition to the RCW roster. I cannot be reading this right. I need a second opinion.
Well, let me see here. No fucking way. I can't believe what I'm seeing. He's alive! Brian Sellis! Are you kidding? Scott Starr killed him! I thought he was dead.
This can't be the same guy.
No. No.
Sellis is a common last name.
It is.
There's no way anyone is crafty enough to escape death by way of the Soul Reaver.
The little critter. What? Sellis. What's gonna happen? Is he an active competitor? Do we know?
I have no idea how he could even compete after being killed. This is unbelievable. But if he is truly back in RCW...
What does this mean?
Well, obviously, this is his way of saying, fuck that Soul Reaver guy.
Absolutely.
You can't kill me.
I will not
Brian
die.
Sellis will not die. Unfucking believable.
Question. Am I right to say that Twice Nightly and Brian Sellis were part of the Perfect Alliance?
That is correct.
What if this is the beginning of the new Perfect Alliance?
I'm not sure that you could have a new Perfect Alliance without... Oh. You think?
I do.
I'm sorry. I can't even comment on that. I'm speechless. Brian Sellis.
This is fantastic. Probably the best news I've ever heard in my life. But let's try to move on with the show here. Can only speculate at this point. And at this time, this has no relevance whatsoever, but it's time for our interview.